Alright, we are back. Hello, everyone. Okay, so we are inside of a cave right now that we're going to leave at this moment. We are looking for a Republic ship that crashed down years ago called the Star Runner. It has Sith artifacts on it, which also apparently might have a ghost. Jeremy, is it true that people used to trick you into getting naked by telling you you had Casper in your clothes? What if it only had a Bigfoot? Like that fucking Digimon episode? Ah, yes, I have drawn Bigfoot, but this is no ordinary Bigfoot. He also has big hands. So fucking dumb. I hate it. Hey, Naharia. Welcome. How you doing? We're on Hoth right now. We're looking for space ghosts. Oh, I took a bit for this guy to notice I was here. Sneaky Ice Cat. Oh. Okay.
Come on.
Oh, he's dead. Unfortunate. You're all right today? How's your weekend going? You and SMC get up into anything exciting? Oh. Did it just fly over there and explode? I don't know what that just did. Alright. How do you feel about Meru's throne? Or the fact that she's currently electrocuted? Oh, okay, not anymore. Yeah, I was saying earlier that there's two things I don't like about Hoth. It's too bright for me, and it hurts my eyes. And then the other thing is it's really just a recolor of Tatooine, and that kind of felt not great. Normally, I really like snow. You went to the local farmer's market yesterday and got massive chocolate chip cookies. Oh, I want a massive chocolate chip cookie. Reminds me of Community when Troy's eating the giant chocolate chip cookie,
You sure you'll be all right?
and he was at one point he's like, "Oh, I don't feel so good," and Jeff's like, "Have you considered the 90-inch diameter cookie you've been eating?" And he's like, no. Why would something that tastes good make me feel bad?" I don't know why that scene always cracks me up. The cafeteria at the Pines had matched chocolate cookies, but they were also somehow really greasy. Ugh, that's unfortunate. It sucks when somebody screws up a good thing. I mean, they probably still tasted good because, you know, human taste buds and all, but still. We're on the Tauntaun Ridge. I do like this blowing snow in the zone, though. They did a good job with that. Why did that character just randomly turn around like that? Camera, what are you doing to me? There's a Yeti over here. A giant Wampa. Let's fight it. No.
Take it easy.
Dude. How long is this gonna last for? Last way too long. Ashara just like negated his entire stun on me though. So thanks for that, Ashara. Sick. Probably a larger portion of butter, yeah. Is that where I gotta go? Right here? Oh, I thought it was gonna make me run further. I was not paying attention at all. I saw the Wampa and immediately had to fight him. Anyway, you have chocolate chips. You should make some cookies. I haven't made cookies in forever. I probably should at some point. So right now we're working on the Sith Inquisitor questline. I have finished 3 questlines, as you can see from here. We got the Unnatural Might buff. We have the Hunter's Boon mark, and I think there's one. No, we have only finished two. But I have 3 buffs because I get the one from this class as well. It's good that the distress beacon just happens to be sitting on top of the snow. Oh, Wild Suicune. There we go. Okay.
This is Captain Quellen of the Star Runner. SOS. I repeat, SOS.
Good luck, Chocobo.
Caught in Hoth's gravitational pull and falling fast. Strange events date back 2 weeks. Yavin 4 artifacts believed to be the source. Something has taken control of the ship. To whomever finds this message, burn this vessel. Don't look inside. Don't touch it. Burn it.
Lieutenant Drellick really is something else. Could find a wampa hair in a snowdrift, I bet.
It still doesn't tell me where the ship is.
No, but we have a bearing from the beacon launch, and those tracks. Somebody beat us to this thing. Lieutenant, sir, we found the beacon, but no ship. There's some light tracks, though. Appear to be a few days old.
Have Shamora zoom in, Sorrel. I've been studying alien tracks since I was old enough to know a Twi'lek from a Toccata. Ortolan. I'd know them if they were 6 days old and covered in jam. Those are Ortolan tracks.
Why would they be?
I'll be sure to look for you next time my ship's galley is invaded by a pack of Ortolans.
That's a good one. I'll have to remember that next time the Imperial Reclamation Service Trackers Committee meets. It looks like those Ortolans dug something up. Possibly a clue to the ship's location. Sorrel, where's the nearest Ortolan camp?
It's a ways beyond the next outpost.
We are the best,
In
Noaria.
the right direction.
Well, might be time to put on your best diplomatic face, my lord. Ortolans don't like outsiders much.
I remember.
It's like the key to finding our ghost.
I will be utterly charming.
I'll have Sorrel bring the beacon to the base. Between it and the Ortolans, we're bound to have a breakthrough. We'll be there when you're through dealing with the Ortolans.
Ooh, almost. Why does this have a color crystal at all, actually? Anyway, I actually did get another one of those. 88, 90. You see, this one's only 88, but its stats are far better. This one is not. Alright, let's move on. Oh, hey there. You made the mistake of being a gold elite in a world where I fight all gold elites.
Sure you'll be all right?
You sure you'll be alright? Let's try random mount this time. Of course. It always gives me the Tauntaun with the random mount option. But I guess the Tauntaun's fitting for this world. But yeah, we caught the Suicune, Mel. We are the best. Do you have a favorite companion so far? With this character, I like, Ashara, she's pretty good at keeping me alive. Amity is a special one that I've been given. He's really good at keeping me alive. But I think I like Khem Val, overall. His questline's been the most interesting so far. You're having no luck with them, it's true. But now Chocobo and I are tied. I have to catch an Entei, and he's got to catch a Suicune. Which one of us will become the first master of the legendary dogs? The race is on. It's up to RNG at this point. Did you enjoy playing an Ortolan in your campaign, Mel? Was your Ortolan's feet ever covered in jam? By the way, we're playing a light side Inquisitor, in case you're wondering. I've been kinda going with that. Down that route. And then once I catch all 3 legendary dogs, I have to catch Ho-Oh, the master of the legendary dogs. Starship pilot with a bit of a spicy personality. I like it. In case you don't know, Inquisitor Gabrant there, Jeremy, that person's riding a Doorboard. Jeremy really likes tabletop RPGs and such too. I have the book for the Lord of the Rings tabletop, but she's often the one getting your group into trouble. Those damn Hortolans. Troublemakers, the lot of them.
Are you sure you'll be all right?
You sure you'll be alright? What I like about this class so far is all the abilities seem to feed into each other, which is pretty damn cool. Like at first, like when you first start with it, it feels like it has no synergy, you just use whatever. Never covered in jam. Well, now you got something new. Look at this Ortolan Ice Trooper. Wow, that's not the voice I was expecting for these guys.
You sure you'll be all right?
Oh, these guys are a little tanky. Took a lot more hits than I thought it was going to take. Come up to Ottawa. I got a bunch of people that probably definitely play. They love tabletop RPGs, but most just play D&D. I guarantee you that there's somebody here who would. Found a samurai one. Little dude put out a little fire trap. Now that we've massacred a bunch of them.
I'm looking for the remains of a ship called the Star Runner, which you took from the distress beacon site. Could you say that again?
No offense, but Master, why can't you Sith just become one with the Force when you die?
I will release you when I've defeated my enemy.
It took 5 assassins.
What exactly does this entail? Consideration is not enough. I want your word.
Lalabulu. That's the only words I can make out there. You also found an adaptation of the 5e to Mass Effect. We were playing one for FF14 for a bit on stream, but honestly, I kind of lost the desire to build the campaign because getting everyone together every month was a pain in the butt, and also I didn't like making the maps and everything, so I was like, eh. Can't be asked. But I thought I had a pretty cool idea going. What is auto run in this? Is it unlock? Unlock. So, Mel, what are you working on off stream game wise? I've been playing the Mega Man Zero series. I beat the first, second, and third game, and now I'm working on the fourth one. Vector bought me the collection a few weeks back, so it got moved to the top of my my backlog. And honestly, I'm glad I did. It's been a lot of fun. I'm not very good at the games, but I'm good enough to at least beat them. I still have to beat 04, which I'm working on now. I think I'm a little over halfway through it. And ZX and ZX Advent. Palia and Olympia Soiree mostly. I've been watching a few people play Palia. It's very, very different than what I'm used to. It's like my time at Porsche, but like an MMO version. Right? I'm not familiar with Olympia Soiree though. What kind of game is that? Is that one of the visual novel games that you play? That's an app description? Yeah, that's what I got from it from watching. This pipeline. Okay, for a moment I thought it just ended, but it's connected to that building. Alright, that makes sense. Empire. Visual novel, a little too spicy for you to consider streaming. Gotcha. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you just got the spicy games to play. This person? Yeah, I don't want to talk to that person. There's no reason to. Alright, anyway, let's move on. We gotta help Khem Val here soon. Gotcha. Yep, I've been playing the Mega Man Zero games and also occasionally I work on getting the Platinum Trophy in various Final Fantasy games, so I've been working on FF10 as well. I managed to do all the mini games, so now I just gotta max out their sphere grids and kill all the super bosses. I think I'm gonna work on the mainline games before I work on the. There's the Chiss you wanted a romance on this planet. You were never able to. No. I was always fascinated by the Chiss. Mostly just because of Thrawn, if that's not surprising. I actually read the first book that they introduced Thrawn in.
I met the ghost, and he needs me to get inside an ancient temple.
Then it's true. My peers in the service laughed when I said it was on Hoth, but now, yes! It's the only thing that makes sense. Your ghost said he was a follower.
I love how Ashara is just two floating
Regardless of how the
lightsabers.
assassins killed him. Sith, do you realize what you've done?
You're cute when you're excited.
See, look, she's just floating
Oh,
lightsabers.
well, thank you. Oh, how kind of you to say. We're talking about the fabled Sadoween, Naga Sadow's personal order of assassins. Myth made real. Don't worry, I'll get you inside. I've been circumventing the security of ancient tombs since I was old enough to hold a data spike in a pair of pliers.
Glad to hear it.
Let me just gather up my equipment here. All right, let's go.
Your first chiss was your first agent was a chiss. I like the chiss. They're good. I've not played anything that wasn't a human in this yet, mostly because Miro is human usually. But and Sasay was a human, but as I play through more, I'll probably mess around with some of the other races. So Mel, I finally decided to look at the Galactic Seasons in this game, which is like their battle pass sort of thing, and I got this here, the Mudlin Odox, for free, just cause. I wish it would leave some footprints, but one companion was trapped in a bright green circle box that looked like it had safety tape around it that said Granny. What? That's so weird. I love it. That's so weird. Apparently there's a new season sometime in August, so I might try to like just mess around on Star Wars every now and then just to get the stuff from it. I don't have too many mounts. Where's the collections tab? Yeah, like I got a Tellurian Thurb. I don't know where the anyway, I got Amity, I got Mudlin Odox, I got this, Life Day Surprise, the Throne, Artec Rose. Let's claim that, why not? Wonton Ram. Flare Snowtacular, the Merry Ice Tromper. Oh right, my fucking Dark Side Hissus. Anyway. Did that just go into my inventory? Okay, so yeah, I could pick that. We bought that mount. Actually, let me show you that mount. We bought this mount here when we were trying to get Piamet to play with us. Pretty neat design on it with like the transparent. Your new computer might run it pretty well. Or should run it pretty well. Yes, please show me that if you can find a picture of it, Mel, because that's so ridiculous. I love random things that aren't supposed to happen, or when you're fighting a boss and they have voice lines and you hear them and you're like, huh, I'm not eligible to enter at this time. Why? Oh, I might have. Okay, that makes sense. I must have Khem Val with me. All right, sorry. Oh, I got Talos with me now. Okay, sorry, Talos.
Bye then.
Oh no, that's not what I want.
Don't make me go again.
Come along, Khem. We got things to fight. But like the current final boss of FF14, she's like a scientist, right? And she one of her attacks late in the fight, she's like, finally, my theories will be proved as fact. but when she says it, it sounds like she says to me, "Finally, my theories shall be proved as fucked." And I was like, "Well, all right, that's fair." It's great too because her entire like musical theme has lyrics, and the lyrics are all about her and how she believes herself to be superior to everyone, and how you're all just pawns for her to use in her experiments. I like when they make the lyrics of their game actually have
Train Storehouse 0026. Antiquities, Tulak Hordera.
huh.
Patai kuibanist. Ni fragais fraujan. Kupainana.
I will put
Kausaip. Sai uran sa sayans. Du sayan fraua.
Save some for me, will you?
Laikinan uswambai.
I like how Ken's like, I'm gonna put her into an animal and then eat that animal. Ken. What's to say? Where the fuck are you?
Note to self. If my apprentice's Deshad fails to submit after the transfer, the bones of Tulak Horde could prove a useful bargaining chip.
Daupanais and niman.
What are you waiting for? Take them and let's get out of here.
Afinamnen. Ja usteans alfrast no job. Diabulus afstop fara. Anso wilok bardos. Zogi inagangan disat faur ises.
Whatever you do, you can't let Zash take control.
Elion dandans atense lapto. Iswis dudalai lotais wahaisen. Anso wilok bardos. Zogi inagangan disat faur ises.
It's no matter to me either way.
Haibaidar gaskir. Afwadni.
Ah, that's better. I can think so much more clearly now. Thank you.
One more trick like this, and you'll be punished.
I promise I'll be a good girl from now on.
Weird hearing Khem Val
This
say
is my
that.
storehouse. You may have anything here you want. Now, let's go back to the ship, shall we? I don't know how long Khem will be weakened, and I have lots of reading to catch up on.
That was surprisingly not that involved. Khem is the goodest of girls. Yes, he is. One day I'll get to do the expansion stuff, but we're doing all the like main character stories first and then picking one character to do the expansion stuff on. Guys, Digimon Next Order's on sale on Steam. Can someone get it for me? I unfortunately have to buy stuff for my house, so I can't buy any more video games right now. And the next video game I can buy is going to be Dragon Quest Infinity Strash, which I actually completely forgot about until fairly recently when I found out it had a release date of September. The end of September. Right? Damn responsibilities. Speaking of responsibilities though, Mel, are you getting Infinity Strash? Alright, once we get over this bridge here, I'm gonna take a quick break and then we will continue on. Ah, perfect. I'll check it here when I go on break then. I'm just gonna get it primarily because it's Dragon Quest. I've only watched a little bit of Die, so we'll see. But yeah. Be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. We got more Star Wars. Last 30 minutes of today's stream.